What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and welcome to PC Wars episode 18, where you submit your custom PC to get featured on the channel. So if you guys want to participate, make sure to watch the video linked below. But here are your 5 contestants for this week. We have Archie, Calum, Matt, Floon, and Sean. Congratulations for making it on the show. Alright, so starting the episode, we have Archie and his gorgeous modded Inferno PC. This was originally a Corsair 760T case, but Archie decided to add his own back panel with cutouts for the cable grommets. I gotta say, this looks way more cleaner. I also like the add-on of the MSI Dragon inside the case, as well as the front panel. Inferno is running on a 6700K and an MSI GTX 1080 Gaming X graphics card. Great job keeping with the theme. I feel like if you painted the PCI brackets red, it would have looked way cooler, but it's still a sick build nonetheless. And also excellent work with the cable management. For benchmarks, Inferno got a 16,532 to start things off strong. Thank you Archie for entering. Sticking with the black and red theme, we have Calum with Dragon V2, which is used for streaming and video editing. This too is rocking a 6700K and a GTX 1080, but we have the EVGA Founders Edition this time around. A very clean water-cooled build with custom sleeving and a mirror that's added near the bottom to reflect the parts above. I also love the Game of Thrones custom modded backplate you have there. And for benchmarks, we got an, oh damn, looks like Dragoon beat out Inferno by over 1,000 points, despite both of them being a 1080. My best guess would be that the EVGA Founders Edition is heavily overclocked, but job well done Calum for taking first place for this episode. Changing up the scenery and color scheme, we have Matt with his white, black, and red build. Very refreshing to see that color scheme. You have yet another 6700K, but this time a GTX 950 superclocked. By the way, Matt, I would strongly recommend putting the GPU on the top slot because right now it's on the X4 PCI slot, which means that you're not taking full advantage of the card's performance. I'm pretty sure you put it on the bottom slot because the backplate got in the way of the I/O, but you decide, aesthetics or performance. For benchmarks, it scored 6,023 as expected, putting it in 3rd place for this episode, but nonetheless a very clean build with a nice color scheme. Floon is next up with Black ROG or Black ROG depending on how you read it. The first thing I noticed about this build is how everything is in one direction. You won't find anything that's horizontal except the graphics card. So this beast is rocking a 5930K that's overclocked to 4.5. We also have 32 gigs of RAM from G.Skill's very sexy RAM sticks, the Trident Zs. And finally 2 R9 290Xs in Crossfire. Very interesting that you would go with AMD cards in a build like this, especially with a 5930K. I seriously can't get over the cleanliness of this build. The cable management is flawless, and the sleeving along with the custom logos and mods made to the case were all done by hand. Bravo dude. As expected, Black ROG blew the other 3 computers out of the water with a score of 19,233, taking first place for this episode. Then again, 2 GPUs are better than 1. A very sexy black and red build. Thank you Floon for entering. Last but not least, we have Sean, and he's back at it again with his upgraded PC named Pure Bliss. This time around, he has a 6700 and 2 GTX 1070s in SLI. I definitely dig the clear liquid in that PC. It just looks so much cooler at night with those LEDs, but I would have loved to see how it would look like in daylight as well. For benchmarks, we got a score of 13,543, putting Pure Bliss in 4th place for this episode, but it's still a great looking water-cooled build. Thank you again for entering. So today we get to announce the winner of the Ting iPhone 6 giveaway. Now Ting has been sponsoring the channel for the past few weeks, and to celebrate their new pricing on their data, they're actually giving away an iPhone 6 and $50 Ting credit to one of my lucky subscribers. So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Felix Keeler. Congratulations Felix. Ting will be reaching out to you to get you your iPhone 6 and $50 Ting credit. For the rest of you, make sure to check out techsource.ting.com if you want to save money on your monthly phone bill. You guys would be surprised to find out how much money you can save each month. I found out that I can save around $150 per month on my monthly phone bill if I use Ting instead of AT&T. That's because you only pay for what you use, so definitely check out the calculator guys by visiting techsource.ting.com and find out how much money you can save. By the way, if you're stuck in a contract, then don't worry because Ting will actually offer 25% credit of your ETF up to $75 per device for making the switch over. Once again, if you guys are interested, make sure to visit techsource.ting.com and I'll drop a link to it down below. As always, make sure you guys vote on who you think has the best custom PC by dropping the comments down below. And as always, I'll announce the winners on Sunday on my Twitter and Instagram accounts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.